Hey yo, what's up gang? It's a second of 10 C++ programming challenges. Let's do this. Okay, decimal to binary number converter. Simply, it's just the collection of the remainder or modulus of a decimal number when it is subjected to the sequence of division by 2. So when you take the number, let's say 10, and the number is being divided by number 2 repeatedly until the division completes, then the collection of the remainders are the one which are considered to be binary numbers.
Okay.
Okay, consider this example here. You have given number 10. So during the first division, the 10 divided by 2 yield a value of 5, and the remainder was a 0. So for the next operation, we will be having the value of number equals to number divided by 2. So that will be the operation where we have modulus 0, the value of number will be given to number equals to 2. During second division, the value of number when divided by 2 gives 2, and the modulus was 1. So 5 divided by 2 gives 2, and the modulus when divided is 1. So that is for 5. And in this operation, the value of number will be assigned the value of number minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, take an example here. The value of 2 we obtained after dividing the 5, these 2 that we obtained after dividing the 5 was the number 5. That number we get, this number minus 1 and then divide by 2. By doing so, we will be obtaining the value that is to be assigned for the next division operation. This is the outlook of the code that I'll be dealing with today. It has 4 steps. The first step, the second step is to ask the user to input the decimal number. The third is the converter from decimal number to binary number. And the final one is to rearrange and just printing that number, which is the binary number. Okay, for the first step, I'll be declaring decimal number and the binary number variable, so int dec number. For decimal, I'll call that this number. And for binary, I will be using an array because it's a sequence of bits. Okay, so I will be using 8-bit representation. Now, to ask a user, I'll create a print on the screen there. Let me say, let's call it simply decimal. So decimal, and then input the value. So cin decimal. Yes. Now let's jump to the conversion. For this, I'll be using a for loop. So for begin with int initialization to I equals 0. Then the condition will be I less than 8, the amount of bit I need to see. Then increment those values. Let's increment. Okay, now inside the loop we'll be checking. So we say if decimal number modulus 2, if the remainder of the division is 0, then set the value of decimal number to be equals to decimal number divided by 2. Okay, and then I need to assign the value of a bit in an array I to be 0. So that is for the case where the bit must be 0, such that the division gives the remainder of 0. So else, if this number modulus modulus, yes, modulus 2 gives a remainder of 1. Then I will set the value of decimal number to be equals to parenthesis decimal number minus 1, then divide by 2. Okay, and also I'll assign the value to binary number, yes, bin number of I index I to be equals to 1. Yes, so this was the engine of our program, where the conversion will be taking place here for decimal to binary. Okay, finally, to rearrange the binary numbers and to print them on the console. So I'll be using for loop here, but for this case is for decrementation. So int I equals the final index was 7, yes, or yes, 7, and from I equals greater than equals 0, then I'll be decrementing from 7 to 0. Then inside add to print the binary numbers. So bin no index I. Okay, we've done it so far. The printing section is over. Now let's run the program. Okay, for this case I'll be using 10. Yeah, the binary representation of a 10 is 1010. Again, let's try another number. For this case, let me try 2. Yes, for 2 it's 10 in binary number. Of course, it's 10. Okay, let's try another number. Let's go with 15. So for 15 it's 4 ones, and it's correct, but let me fix something here. Let's add something where the user can see the binary number. Okay, see out binary, let's call it simply binary, put a colon, semicolon. Let's run again. Okay, the decimal number, the choice for this time, it's 12. Yeah, now the user can clearly see the binary number before displaying the binary number. By the way, if you want to level up your programming skills, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. See you all in the next challenge.